Oh, goodness. I was reading something that YouTube shared with me. I didn't even know you were there. Hi, everyone. It's Lindsay. Day 2 of our travels finds us here in Fort Lauderdale. Boom. Now, one of the things I'm going to be doing on this International Tiny Home Discovery Tour is giving stats and information about the city in regards to city and country where we're at in terms of median income, housing, what's going on with housing crisis, are tiny homes a thing, all that stuff. But last night was a red eye, and I just did not have the time given it's now 2:30 Eastern time. We just left a rainy California, and now we're here in sunny Fort Lauderdale. So we just had our midday nap after coming here. And when we arrived, it was like 10 in the morning. And this hotel was like, no, you check in at 4. They gave us early check-in. We only had to wait an hour. We went and wandered around looking like crazy people, just wandering and sleep deprived people. That's probably a better word. Excuse me. I apologize for that word before. So we're here in Fort Lauderdale and the cranes are flying. See this? That always tells me, this is not letting me zoom in. There we go. We are super close to the water. We're not sure we're going to go that direction, but we're going to go and check out. There's some spots of blue only like what I think are 4 blocks away. So we'll see if those are really 4 blocks away, because my brother will educate me on that. And I want to share with you a place that just peering over the edge is a little trippy. Embassy Suites. What? Look at this place from high above on the 12th floor, where we found out there's water. We can fill up our water bottles. I'm always a big fan. There we go. Right? And now we're going to take a little elevator ride and meet up with the bro who's waiting for me to go to the pool. And Fort Lauderdale. What I do know about it, about Florida, from just all the things without doing the research online, is that it's a thriving place for people that want tiny homes. And there are locations for you to rent them. And there's my brother. Hi, bro.
Hey.
Welcome to YouTube. Oh, elevator open. Okay, here we go, the big moment. Pause on the tiny home facts for the visual journey. I mean, we're sort of tripping out on how short these railings are with how tall or,
It should be
high.
at least 5 feet tall. They're about 4 feet. So.
Well, but if you really want to jump, I don't know. We're like, why are we thinking about jumping? Look at this beautiful view.
Yeah.
All this kind of like vibe, big stuff, people building big stuff. But I love the jungle vibe, right? That's in the middle of a hotel. I just like that. And tomorrow's breakfast, we'll see. So we had one of those, anyone do the timeshare thing? Or go to the meetings and get the freebie stuff? We're no longer doing those. But we've done them. And this was one of those bonuses that you get for doing those meetings. Now, what's funny, bringing it back to tiny homes, love it. Jungle, oh my gosh, I can't wait to turn around and show you. I'll meet you there, buddy. So with the tiny home world, I think about timeshare tiny homes. It's literally an alliteration, which I love. Love alliterations. I was Betty Biodiesel, then I was the tiny home. I'm the tiny home lady, and before that I was the LED lady. All these alliterations. So tiny home timeshare is a really cool idea where people can, not own the home, but they can go. Usually it's used for vacation. But imagine if you had stake in like 4 homes across the country and you lived in them at different seasons. So here's the jungle view as we walk right out that door. Oh, the koi fish. Loving the koi fish. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm at one of those like Disneyland parks. Oh, we are in the land of Disney. That is right. Well, actually, Orlando is more the Disney, not Fort Lauderdale. But this is pretty cool. So we're just bringing you tasty tidbits from the road and the journey. And today is really a kind of recovery day. But look at, imagine having this as part of like your tiny home village, giving all these fishies a place to be. You know, all this was created. Now, Florida's a little bit easier to maybe maintain these kind of plants than Northern California. What'd you say?
They're waiting for me to throw in food, but I don't have any food.
Do you think they get fed a lot?
There's like a dozen of them.
They're like, we want it.
They've been
Bring
fed.
it. All right, so we're gonna mosey on to the pool. Oh, I like it goes on over there. I love waterways. So part of this journey, this Tiny Home Discovery International Tour, is to identify designs that I really love. And what I really love and what most people talk about is living tiny means you get to be accessing nature. And speaking of design, Mr. International Designer here.
What?
You lived in Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
and he trained in Seattle Art, what is it called?
Art Institute.
Art
Seattle.
Institute of Seattle for
Model making.
model making, right? So designers, this guy. So we're gonna pick his brain on, which isn't nice to pick people's brains. Actually, my coach said that people don't like people picking their brains. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick little, I don't like to go public with so many. Oh, look at that. That's fun. And I'm going to find a place to do some video editing because the tiny Notes in Tiny Homes just happened the other night. And this is going to continue. More design, more tiny home housing. We're going to go on a little journey in closer to the ocean. And we'll do that this evening after I've had some pool time. All right, everyone, click subscribe, comment. Give me your ideas of like your favorite, what is the number one thing, nature element that you want either in your home or around your home. Number one thing you want as a design element in or around your home that involves nature.